on. Jack Sprague, 37 years of age, is a three-time NASCAR Craftsman Truck Champion.
Certainly one of the best. The last time we saw Jack racing here in the series he helped build was the season finale in 2008. Recently, Ray Dunlap sat down with a Race Hub conversation with Jack to talk about rivalries, reflection, and possibly regret.
Tell me about that moment when you sat down at that table to sign your name on a contract, and at the top it said Hendrick Motorsports.
I didn't even care what they paid me because getting paid was better than trying to do it myself. At that time, I thought, this is a stupid amount of money. I cannot believe I'm driving a Hendrick Motorsports vehicle.
Isn't it weird, though, when you're living it, when you're in that moment, sometimes you don't realize how special it can be.
Here comes Sprague to the finish line. It's all Jack Sprague.
You get used to it, and you're a part of it, and you're winning, and you're expected to win, and then it just becomes normal.
That was beautiful.
It was just a normal way of life for us. Anything we wanted, money was never an issue. Never said no to anything. Once it's gone, you realize what you've had.
I want to dedicate this race to Papa Joe Hendricks. Him and Rick and Jimmy, they've been great to me.
I don't like letting people down. I have high standards of myself, what I expect out of myself. I was there to win. I didn't care who got mad at me.
Oh, Jack the Tap, and there they go.
It was never about the money, Ray. If you're doing it for the money, you're going to back off, and well, I can make so much if I finish here. I was broke when I started that deal. They have 3 truck championships, and they're all mine.
Jack Sprague wins the championship.
Three-time champion Jack Sprague celebrates with his team.
I tell you what, I like racing with Ron Hornaday and Mike Skinner more than anybody in this world. We have more darn fun.
That was a time in my life I just didn't know it.
Do you ever sit back and say, what if I'd have never left trucks if you hadn't gone off to do that other thing?
I don't even know if I had the option, but I wish I would have said, Rick, I just soon just stay right here. But back then too, Ray, I was so driven to get to Cup. I had a one-track mind, and I shouldn't have, looking back, because the Truck Series is a great series. The Nationwide Series is a great series. You make choices, and sometimes they're not right. I've made some bad ones toward the end of my career that I should have never made. Even at the end, in Kevin's truck, we ran good. Didn't work out. That bummed me out pretty good. After I got released there, I went after one ride that I really felt like I could win in, and that was the 13 truck. And now you had to have money. I tried hard to get it. And Johnny had a little money. I didn't, but he got the deal, and he's done a great job in it. But I felt like I could win races in that truck. I am not going to go out there and take something that I know I don't have any chance of winning in. I would rather live in a cardboard box under a bridge. At that point, at the end of 2008, I couldn't find anything else. Anybody that would talk to me without money, that I felt like I had a shot at winning it. I put myself in a position I shouldn't have. I don't blame anybody but myself. I was getting to a point where I was going to hate the sport that my life was wrapped around. And I didn't want to end up hating it because my whole life has been racing. I know nothing else. At that point, I'm like, I have to do something to lessen the blow. You know, I don't want to spend all my money. I don't want to spend what I've earned my whole career and be broke. So I have to do something to at least stay even. We've been working really hard on getting this hunting preserve done, Ultimate Whitetails in northern Michigan. Beautiful place. It's off the hook. The lodge is beautiful. The deer are beautiful. The land's beautiful. You see a lot of people that have made money through their careers doing anything, whether it be racing or something else, and 10 years later they're broke. I'm scared of being broke. I don't want to be broke. I knew walking away this could be it, but I don't think it is. If it is, I'm okay with it. I had a great career. I had a career second to not very many people in that series. How can I look back and be at all disappointed in what I was able to do with a lot of great people? I still don't have any regrets, and I'm not retired. I'm not that old. I'm not near Hornaday's age, so we're all right.
You can see stories like these told on Race Hub every Monday through Thursday at 7 Eastern. Now,